This is the production facility for O'Leary Paint in downtown Lansing. And we manufacture our own paint here. We're the largest paint manufacturer that makes house paint in the state of Michigan. So, family owned, and we produce everything right here. So, and we do all our research in the lab and make our own products. We belong to a lab group called CRGI, our Coatings Research Group, and it's a lab group of 30 paint companies worldwide, and they test all our raw materials and do the paint testing for us. So we have an independent lab, test our products, and we get a yardstick on how we're doing versus the market. And it's not, rather than us doing the testing, it's an independent lab, so we can trust the results we're getting.
Well, we're just really proud to be able to be recognized in a national study that our products came in first, second, and third. It's unusual, and to think that a small guy like that can present in a national study that well, it's pretty unusual. It's never happened before where the same company took first, second, and third. We've tested very well several times, and then we kind of keep it a secret. And this one put us over the top where it was really worthy of some distinction, where people were calling us from around the country saying they've never seen a study like that.
Well, the rankings tell you is that we can produce just as good or better coating than all these large companies that have a giant staff of chemists. Since we're a smaller company, we need to be just as good or better because we don't have the name to push our paint. We have to have the quality behind our product and in the can to make sure that we don't have any problems.
Well, our focus has always been on the painter, the contractor, industry, and they tend to be very knowledgeable about what they're using. And they didn't need us to tell us that they made a quality product. They know firsthand. But for a homeowner, if you're only doing a project once every 4 years, it's really hard to know. And you rely on studies like this to tell you what kind of a product you're using because you don't have that experience.
So we are producing all our products here for the Michigan market, and everything is formulated in this state and is meant for our climate because it is manufactured here and it is all tested here. So we're not making paint for the whole country, we're making paint for Michigan and northern Indiana. So I am trying to formulate coatings that match our climate and weather our climate very well.